Are you tired? I know I am, but how easy do you find it to rest? I think in society we're so conditioned and programmed to be constantly on the go. And I don't know if you're like me, but I do find it hard to rest. And also, as a mother, there's this kind of guilt thing that comes in. Like, if I'm not doing something, then I feel like this internal, this like this inner voice that's constantly pushing me all the time, which can be detrimental to our health if we're not taking mindful time to rest. So I have a spinal cord injury and I also have fibromyalgia. So I'm constantly battling these waves of fatigue and pain. And on top of that, just being a mom of a very vibrant 6-year-old child as well. But had a conversation this morning with one of my spinal team, and I was saying about how hard I do find it to allow myself the time and space to rest, because there's this perpetual feeling that I have to constantly be moving, I have to constantly be doing something. And society's really set us up that way. If we're not being productive, then we're being lazy. But where does that idea come from? Because they don't want you to take your foot off the gas so that we can stay effective little employees that keep pushing through all of the wisdom that our body's trying to express when it's telling us that we need to slow down. But there so often isn't the opportunity to take our foot off the gas to allow ourselves to do that and to take the rest. So increasing numbers of us are feeling constantly tired, anxiety's high. So many people now are in constant states of fight and flight. I'm seeing increasing people being diagnosed with things like fibromyalgia. So one of the things that I've factored into my day with speaking to my spinal team is just having little moments where you can remember to stop and breathe. Even if life is so busy and you do kind of feel like you're in survival mode, finding a moment to stop and breathe. I've got my little reminder on my laptop. So every time I sit down, I take a moment to take 10 nice, slow, deep breaths. So at the very least, we're supporting our nervous system. So yeah, this is your reminder to factor in a breath or two just to help your nervous system decompress a little bit. Take a breath. You deserve it.